Check, check.
Good afternoon and welcome to Game 3 of the UMH-68 U14 Invitational Tournament. My name is Sean Paul, happy to be your host this afternoon as I provide the play-by-play. We've got Team Gray versus Team Black. Let's run down the list of names. Team Black, number 3, Eddie Loftstard. Number 9, Credence Gabriel. Number 13, Malachi Natividad. Number 15, Brantley Hogan. Wearing jersey 16, Mason Fox. Number 17, Liam Beisterveld. Number 18, Tanner Hadlow. 19 is Roman Johns. Wearing jersey 29, David Puyu. Number 37, Lincoln Hawley. Jersey number 40 is Mason Kiley. 71 is Beckham Tyrion. 72, Emmett Miller. 88 is Mason Patnode. And 89 is Max Warren. Jersey number 93, Blake Charette. And number 98, Colton Buick. Over to Team Gray now. Team Gray wearing jersey number 3, Colby Huey. Number 7 is Bentley Vernon. Number 10 is Jackson Benvin. Jersey 11 is Hudson Cook. 14, Rio Riva. 17 is Caden Hagel. 23, Josie Mondu. 27 is Riker Panu. 29, Kane Cooner. 30 is Lachlan Ritchie. Jersey number 35, Tavin Poyer. 45 is Colt McKenzie. 46, Cohen Louis. Jersey 48, Cruz Williston. 81 is Carter Hines. Jersey 86, Lincoln Satram. 88 is Grady Hunter. We've got about a minute to go in warm-up. This is game number 2 for each of these teams. Of course, we had 2 morning games. Gray versus red at 9, and at 11:30 we had black versus blue. This tournament brought to you by our main sponsor. UMH-68 sponsors. BioSteel is our main sponsor. Stay hydrated, stay connected with the BioSteel Teams app. Your all-in-one team management tool for schedules, scores, standings, game streaming, and team updates. It's fast, free, and built for athletes and families. Teams can also score an exclusive BioSteel starter kit with bottles, hydration packets, and towels to rep their squad. Download the BioSteel Teams app now on the App Store or Google Play and stay in the know all tournament long. I also want to give a special shout out to our gold sponsor, Van Cam Freightways Limited. Van Cam Freightways is a proud sponsor of the 2013 BC UMH-68 tournament, a family-owned Canadian carrier since 1947. Van Cam provides reliable LTL freight services throughout Western Canada with a strong focus on safety, on-time delivery, and customer care. Their commitment to doing things the right way, day in and day out, mirrors the standards we're trying to instill in our players on and off the ice. We're grateful for their support of our athletes and the BC UMH-68 experience. So in case you missed it, red versus gray. Team red won that one 6-9. And then team black versus blue. Blue winning that one 4-8. So both of these teams looking for their first win in the tournament. We don't know who it is. We do know one of them will come away the winner. Unless, of course, it's a tie. That could be as well, I suppose.
Yeah, like we were talking about this morning, Sean, we don't really know how these tournaments turn out. These first few games, the kids are still trying to shake things out, get used to each other, meet up with a new coach, feel each other out, and these first games are not indicative of how the tournament will end up.
Absolutely.
I think I remember one of the last few tournaments that was the trailing team that lost pretty much every game and came out on top, and they were the gold medal winners. So you never know.
You never know. We've got a loud crowd today. All right, Team Gray versus Team Black. Face off at center. Gray wins that. They go D to D in their own zone and then send it up to the left point where they'll gain the zone. A centering pass hits a skate and goes in behind the net. Oh, a hard bump along the boards. Black tries to get it out. They do. Gray has to check back on side. They'll regroup and then send it up the center of the ice, losing it momentarily. That gives Black a chance. Now Gray checking back on. No, they're going to call that offside. 29 seconds into this first period, we get a whistle and a neutral zone face-off. Yeah, you're so correct, Alvin. The U15 tournament, it was Team Gray. They were 2-2 in the round robin. They lost to Team Black 6-2, I believe, in that round robin. Team Gray and Team Black faced each other in the gold medal match. Gray upsetting Team Black to win the gold. So,
yeah, lucky it happened in 3 days.
Black with it at their own blue line. They advance it up the left side. A shot hits a stick, ricochets up into the netting. Black gets an offensive zone face-off. 71 for Black is Beckham Tyrion. They'll win it back to the left point. That's Hagel with a shot, hits a Gray stick. Black with it in the corner. They'll send it back to the blue line. Pass attempt. Goes to the side. That's Gray now advancing that puck up and a big hit at center ice. Hui for Gray had that puck. Now it's chopped ahead deep into Black territory. Black there to get it. That's 15. Hogan, lead pass, connects. That was a great pass. Now here's an opportunity. This player falls to his knees, sticks with it. Big hit. I'll say that was a reverse hit as well, as number 46 for Team Gray, Louis, delivering like I said, a reverse hit. Gray will pick it up in front of their own net, send it up. That's Louis. A little pass to himself, gets a shot away. And a good save by the netminders. Team Black's goaltender, Lincoln Pauly from Nelson. His first save of the game. Number 30 for Team Gray is the goaltender. That's Lachlan Ritchie. A shot again. There's a loose puck. Pouncing on that was Pauly. My apologies. Gray with the offensive zone faceoff. They'll win that back to the right point. A pass attempt intercepted by Black. A stick lift by Gray steals that puck away. That's Riva sending it toward the net. Black with it in the far corner. They'll skate behind their net, passing it to the near corner. Back and forth we go. They'll try the opposite direction now. Black with it as they exit their zone. Skating it up to the left point. They'll gain the zone there. That's Fox with it now. Fox centers it. Slot coming in was Black, 72. Miller from Langley. Black still with it. Black can't get a shot away. That's a good block shot by Gray. Gray all alone. Drops it. Nobody there. Black will pick it up and bounce it off the boards to center ice. The goaltender confidently playing that puck to the side. Puck deep in Gray territory. That was a centering pass attempt that went off the back of the net. Black trying again. There's a rolling puck in the left face-off circle. Gray with it now. They'll skate it out of their zone. Up the half boards and down the ice. This is Cook, has it stripped away by Black. Number 13 is Natividad. No ice as that puck spinning like a top in Gray territory. He's going to be taken by Team Black. Here's an opportunity now as they set things up back at the blue line. Shot coming. Tip attempt and a glove save by the goaltender. Play continues. Gray still on it, applying some pressure right now. Number 23 for Gray there to get it. That's Mondu. Black with it now. Black has it at the right point. They'll send it. One-timer attempt. A swing and a miss by Team Black. Gray with it now as they skate it out. Pass it cross ice. 11 for Team Gray with wheels. A shot far side. Big rebound there to try to get it was his teammate. There's a board battle now in the far corner. That squeaks loose, and now number 98 for Team Black is Colton Buick from Kelowna. He'll dump it in and peel off for a line change. Gray with it now. Sauce pass up through neutral territory. Now Benvin in the corner. Team Black coming away with it. Lead pass intercepted by Gray. And now that one intercepted by Black. Black will gain the zone. Chip it ahead. Gets in tight. Nice poke check by the goaltender. Way out of his net. Makes a good save. And there's a hooking call. Black about to go on the power play as Team Gray is assessed a minor penalty, a hooking call. Face off to the blocker side of the goaltender, Richie for Team Gray. Bouncing puck in the circle. Steered aside by Gray. Black with it. That puck is tossed down the ice. Paulie out to stop that for his teammate. That's a giveaway now. Here's an empty cage and a goal. An unfortunate error costs the team a shorthanded goal. Tossing it down the ice was Team Gray to kill some time, obviously, and a misplay at the other end cost the goal. Rather cost Team Black a shorthanded goal. Gray with it again. And then another shot. Those are two good saves by Paulie for Team Black.
Team Gray first goal, scored by number 10, Jackson Benvin. Unassisted and shorthanded. Time at the goal, 5 minutes, 25 seconds. That's Benvin shorthanded and unassisted at 5:25.
So that was a great play again, a dump in as Gray was killing that penalty and then chasing after it as well. So it's one thing to dump it down the ice, but then another to chase after it. And when you do, good things can happen.
That sure puts a lot of pressure on the other team to stay on top of the puck there.
Absolutely. So we have a personnel change. I think Paulie took himself out of the game. He might have an equipment malfunction as we've got Warren in net now for Team Black. Puck in play in Team Gray territory. Black with it. They'll gain the zone, make a move. They try to get through, and that's going to be steered aside by Richie, the goaltender for Team Gray. Puck in the corner. Good work by Team Black. They try to send it back to the blue line. That ekes out to the neutral zone and poked ahead by Team Gray. Here's an opportunity, another shorthanded one. There's a sharp angle shot. That's a good save by Warren as he steers it aside and his teammate picks it up. They'll go D to D in their own zone, try to form a play on this power play. with 20 seconds remaining in said power play. 13-14 remaining in the period. Gray up 1-0 at this point. Black with it. That's a beautiful pass, and that hit some iron as that was a close range shot. Black with another opportunity, walking right in and taking a shot. The goaltender, cool as ice, making the save as he was hugging that post. Black with it at their own blue line. Charette sends it cross ice. Putting on the brakes was number 13 for Team Black. That's Natividad. Loose puck going to be sent down this. And could be icing now as penalty's over. Not enough mustard on that really, as it stalls basically right before the red line, or goal line rather. Now Black with it in their own zone. Pass up the center. A shot, pop, fly, goes over the crossbar, hits the glass in behind. Now Gray will exit their zone. Skating by the benches, little chip and chase as Satram makes his way to the front of the net. From the left point, shot coming and blocked in front. Soccer move by number 15 for Team Black was Hogan as he had lost the stick. He picks it up. Meanwhile, that was a good defensive move on his part. Centering pass, oh, dangerously. Team Gray's defense was where they should have been, but there's a shot that hits a stick and goes wide. So good on this goaltender for Team Gray. Richie, he had to stay sharp as he's seen a number of pucks. Some of them off the skate of his teammates. The whistle goes, the net is off its moorings.
Dominate the ice with performance-driven, cut-resistant gear built for elite players. Stay dry, stay sharp, and feel every stride with AK bracelet and Pro skates off.
Face off in Gray territory, they win that. They send it to the near corner. There's an interception, turnover, shot wide. That is going to be held in at the right point by Team Black. They'll send it around to the near side. Gray there to try to get it, hit off the puck. Gray will be back to get it behind their net. They send it up. That's another interception by Team Black. Gray turning it over in their own zone. Black with it now. They'll send it down low. Number 71 for Team Black is Tyrion. Sharp angle, rebound. Good saves by Richie. Black with it again, and they hit the side of the net. That was an optical illusion. Oh, for me anyway, from this angle, it looked like it might have gone in. Gray out of their zone, up. Here's a 2-on-1. Good back checking though by Team Black. They disrupt that play in the making. Hogan with it for Team Black, sends it up to number 9, Gabriel. Gabriel, hard, he faked it, and then was trying to pass it back to his teammate. It will be held in by Team Black momentarily. Now it's in the neutral zone. They have to regroup. That's Gabriel as he chooses to carry that in himself. He takes a wrister. Doesn't miss by much. That's held in at the right point by Team Black. Team Black with it now as they walk through to the upper slot. Gray got a stick on it, but not for long. Team Black sends it to the left face-off circle. Centering pass, a shot. Right on, good save by Richie. Play continues, that puck loose at the side of the net. Gray with it. Gray looking for someone to pass to. That's number 7, Vernon. That pass intercepted. Number 3 for Gray, tries this again, Huey. Up to number 10, Benvin. Benvin going wide, sharp angle, good save by Warren. Oh, Paulie's back in net for Team Black. That happened behind the scenes. Took himself out momentarily, and again, I was speculating it might have been an equipment issue. Good to see him back. 8:51 remaining in the first period. Gray up 1-0 on a shorthanded goal. Black will enter the zone along the right side. Gray picks it up and sends it out to neutral territory. That gets past everybody. Puyu will get that and send it up. That's a tape-to-tape pass. Nicely done. Now, 72 for Team Black. Miller had that. Gray gets it, sends it to the left point, held in. Nice work by Charette. Charette brings that lower in the zone, but Team Gray will pick it back up and skate it out. Lead pass and a breakaway, but good job by number 13 for Team Black, Natividad. Black sends that toward the net. It went straight through to the other side. Gray with it again, tries a rink-wide pass. Charette there to pick it up for Team Black. Has it taken away, though, by Team Gray. Gray now advancing forward. Sent toward the net. That was Canoe. They score. Gray. Up 2-0 over Team Black. Good O-zone possession, dumping it to the corner. Spinorama moving a shot from the upper slot, goes top shelf. Gray coming back. Fresh off a goal, looking for another one. They try to center that. That's a good stick by Team Black. Black tries to spring Buick loose. Gray picks it up. Buick still after it. Black with it again. They send that to the near corner. In Gray territory, Black with it. It's gonna be taken away by 45 for Team Gray. That's McKenzie. Turned around, though, by Team Blacks. Number 15 is Hogan. 17 regrouping in their own zone. We'll go D to D with that. And then Black all over that. Through the paint.
This is the number 86, Logan Satro.
With another opportunity as that last goal is being announced, they take a shot that goes wide. Black with it. Oh, turnover. Oh, it's centering pass attempt. Taken away by Team Black. They'll send that down the ice. It's a puck that's spinning like a top. Picked up by number 23 for Gray. That's Josie Mondu. Gray clears that through center. Nice little sauce pass. Huey tries a shot, fans on it. Black now the other way. That's Tyrion. Number 71. Offside, however, as Kylie was a little too anxious to step up in the play.
Prospects. Tournament Stats All-Star Awards partner. The leading prospects is the Gateway to Hockey. Online since 1999. LeadingProspects.com is the leading stats resource in the game.
A 2-on-1 now, 10. Benving. Good save by Pauly for Team Black. But Benvin, number 10 for Team Gray. Cutting through and getting close. Looking to go 5-hole. Gray with the offensive zone face-off to the stick side of Pauly. Black will pick that up. Lead pass connects. This is Gabriel. Breakaway in tight. Oh, tries to go backhand, forehand, can't quite connect. Gray now the other way, 3-on-2. There's a nice goal. 3-on-2 and a shot into the open cage. It's an opportunity at one end, and then Gray coming back with an opportunity of their own. That was just a beautiful pass and a shot right into an open net. 5:03 remaining in the first period, and Team Gray is up 3-0 over Team Black. Doubling up on shots on goal as well with a tally of 12-6. Black tries a shot. That's blocked by the stick of Team Gray's number 46. That was Cohen Louis. Satcham now takes a shot. Blocker save by Hawley. Black with it now. Tries a pass. It's blocked. Held in at the left point. That's good work along the blue line. Specifically, that looked like David Puyu doing some good work. Oh, batted out of the air. Team Black keeps it in and then sends it deep into Team Gray territory. Black chasing after that in the corner. They'll pick that up, number 16 with a wraparound attempt on the backhand and a nice glove save. A little flash of the leather there. Good board battle in behind, a nice backhand attempt. And a pat on the helmet there, or the mask. Good work. Lachlan Ritchie, goaltender from Kelowna for Team Gray. Gray with it off the face-off. They'll send it up. And a nice pass at center. Black. Little chip and chase by Beister-Veld. Gray with another opportunity. 2-on-1. Oh, they try to go top shelf on that. Sharp angle shot. Another shot from the slot. That's blocked by Team Black. Gray gets another shot at it. Black Charette will take that and try to get it to the corner, but Gray picks it up. Black skating it out of their zone. Odd man rush back the other way. Good poke check by Team Gray. And they'll send it, oh, they try to send it up the middle. A bouncing puck sticked aside by Ritchie for Team Gray. 98th, Team Black tries a centering pass. It's blocked by Gray, and now they'll skate it out of their zone, settling down a rolling puck. That is Hunter. Black just tries to clear it, but can't. Gray sending it back down into the corner, knocked off the puck is Team Gray. Black with it now. They'll go rink wide with that pass. Gray will take that away. There's another turnover in Team Black territory. Off the boards on the far side. Shot toward the net, blocked by Team Gray. They got a stick on, or pardon me, Team Black as they got a stick on it. Crossing center and dumping it in, then peeling off for a line change. Looks like we've got a wholesale change out there for Team Black. We've got some fresh legs. Number 71, nice pass in front. Just wide of the net. Beautiful play though by Team Black. Now the other way, this is Benvin. Oh, tries to go forehand, backhand on that through the blue paint. Loses the handle. Maybe a stick from Team Black on that play as well. Another odd man rush the other way, going wide, tries to cut in. We've got 71 doing the beaver tail saying, hey, I'm here. Back at the blue line, sent toward the net. And then another, oh, it's loose, I think. Ritchie thought that it might be in his glove. Let's have another look. Yeah, he, I think, thought he had it. And then lo and behold, it was loose. Sometimes a good old dog pile will also keep that puck out of the net. face off in the right face off circle of Team Gray territory. Gray falling to the ice. Team Black's number 9, that's Gabriel with it. Uses his big body to protect the puck. Spins as he puts on the brakes. He's looking at going, he's looking to get a shot away. Now Team Gray back the other way. They'll poke that ahead. Number 27 is Panu for Team Gray. Ooh, Gray making a dangerous move beside his net. That's a turnover. Gray keeping, oh no, they were offside, so they do have to check back on, which they have done. Now Black with the puck. They gain Gray territory along the right wing side. A sharp angle shot. That was a good save by Ritchie. Black still with it. Black shovels it backhand to the near side. Kylie passes it, and then that is shot high, no doubt looking for a tip. Number 13 for Team Black. Natividad, shot wide. Gray has that now on their stick. They'll send that puck to the far side. Number 46 for Team Gray. Louis has his teammate there. Number 14, Riva. Gray keeping it in. That's a nice stick lift on Team Black. Team Black can't quite clear it. That's good work by Williston for Team Gray, keeping that in. Black does have it now, deep in their zone. Final few seconds, winding down. That buzzer ends the first period. And we've got a score 3-0 for Team Gray, one of which was a short-handed goal.
So on the first period of action for Team Black 10, for Team Gray 13.
Well, the UMH-68 tournaments wouldn't happen without the generous participation of the sponsors. Our main sponsor is BioSteel. Stay hydrated and stay connected with the BioSteel Teams app, your all-in-one team management tool for schedules, scores, standings, game streaming, and team updates. It's fast, free, and built for athletes and families. Teams can also score an exclusive BioSteel starter kit with bottles, hydration packets, and towels to rep their squad. Download the BioSteel Teams app now on the App Store or Google Play and stay in the know all tournament long. Van Cam Freightway, gold sponsor. Van Cam joins us as a proud sponsor of the 2013 BC UMH-68, a family-owned Canadian carrier since 1947. Van Cam provides reliable LTL freight service throughout Western Canada with a strong focus on safety, on-time delivery, and custom care. Their commitment to doing things the right way, day in and day out, mirrors the standards we're trying to instill in our players on and off the ice. Up My Hockey, gold sponsor. Up My Hockey is proud to support UMH-68 players with scholarships for mindset coaching because talent deserves opportunity and mindset matters. Change your thinking, change your game. Train with a program built by a coach who's played at the highest level and unlocked the mental side of performance. Up My Hockey, where mindset meets performance. And if you didn't know, the coach is Jason Podolak, former NHL player. Also gold sponsor, Up My Hockey podcast with Jason Podolak, the podcast for players chasing their full potential. From mindset to preparation to performance, this show helps players, parents, and coaches understand what it really takes to reach the next level. Grow your mindset, grow your game. Acain Hockey, gold sponsor. Acain is providing a prize pack to each Sidney Crosby Award winner, an award chosen by coaches for the player who best displays leadership, dedication, and character. Dominate the ice with performance-driven cut resistance gear built for elite players. Stay dry, stay sharp, and feel every stride with Achain base layers and Blade Pro skate socks, the most comfortable cut-resistant socks in the game. And Elite Prospects. Elite Prospects is the gateway to hockey. Online since 1999, EliteProspects.com is the leading statistical resource in the game, serving over 1 million unique visitors each week. Bird Juice is our silver sponsor. Bird Juice isn't just another fragrance, it's the quiet confidence behind the walk into the rink and the post-game strut. It's cologne for game changers, heartbreakers, and legends in the making. This is Bird Juice. Welcome to the lineup. Buzzwax, silver sponsor. Buzzwax is a family-run hockey stick wax company based in Castlegar, BC. Handmade and available in 6 cents. Buzzwax uses all natural ingredients to keep players buzzing on the ice. And last tournament, we had the founder of Buzzwax join us. We were able to get an interview with her. She's local, but unfortunately, we don't have her here this morning, or this afternoon, actually. Those are our sponsors for this tournament. Stay tuned. Come join us back in a few minutes for the second period.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the UMH-68 Invitational U14 tournament. Game number 3, Team Black versus Team Grey. We're about to start the second period. Team Grey up 3-0 over Team Black at this point, with goals from Jackson Benevin. That came with 14:35 remaining in the first. That was a solo effort, shorthanded. Goals from Rio Riva as well, with assists to Lincoln Satram and Riker Panu. That came with 7:35 remaining in the first. And then the third goal from Colby Huey from Jackson Benvin and Kane Cooner. That came with 5:03 remaining in the first period. Only one minor penalty in that first period. That was to Team Grey. Grey, of course, then getting a shorthanded goal. Team Black, Team Grey. Grey wins that right off the bat, but Black pressing forward. Grey sends that to the neutral zone. Black turns it around. That's Miller chasing after that. Grey with it in their own zone, making some moves. Feed up to Hagel. Hagel, number 17, will gain the zone with speed. Loses it on the backhand. That's a good checking by Team Black in their own zone. Holding that in was Hines for Team Grey. Grey now moving it in behind the net. Sending it back to the right point. That skips off a stick and out of the zone. Here's a breakaway for Team Black. Black, good save and another save on a secondary attempt. Grey's goaltender peppered with shots early in this period. Grey sends it up, but not out. That's held in at the left point. Grey with it in their own zone. They go D to D behind the goal. And then up ice, a lead feed that gets intercepted by Team Black. They've got to watch out as they're making a change. They don't want too many men on the ice. Here's a breakaway now. And another flash of the leather. Richie. Another turnover, Richie with the flashing of the leather. Bailing out his team. Minute and a half has passed in this second period. There's Grey as they exit their zone. Nice feed up the middle. Benvin making some moves in tight. Good poke check by the goaltender. 13 for Team Black is the goaltender. Pauly from Nelson. Team Black now gains his own along the left wing. A shot hits a stick and goes up and out of play. That was number 9, Credence Gabriel from Oliver. Black gets the offensive zone face-off. Terry in there to, did a bit of a head fake. He'll get off and go to the bench. Black, here's another opportunity, walking in. What composure by Richie. Grey the other way now. Oh, fanning on that shot. Here's a second shot. Loose in the slot. That's steered away by Team Black and sent down the ice. There to get it, number 20. Oh, icing call. .41 remaining in the second period. The score 3-0 for Team Grey. Grey gets an offensive zone face-off on that icing call against Team Black. Grey will win that. Panu sends it up the boards. That's Louis now with it. Oh, here's another, close range shots. A lot of shots from about 2 or 3 feet out. These goaltenders have their work cut out for them. Gray was offside. They had to check back on. Meanwhile, Black tries to exit their zone. There's a turnover. Gray with it again. Good stick by Team Black now as they'll gather up that puck. Pass it to center ice. This player, that's Charette with a shot. Stick save by Team Gray's goaltender, Ritchie. Gray with it in the far corner. They go in behind the net. Backhanded pass up to Louis. Louis now with it. He'll skate it up the middle. Makes a move. Here's a shot. Oh! Stick save by the goaltender. It's steered aside. Black has that skim off his stick. He'll press forward. That's Jones with it. Jones will dump it in. Or Johns, pardon me. I'm misreading the name. Black has it at center ice. That's Beisterveld. And a cross ice pass to Fox. Fox had it go off the blade of his stick. Gray with it now in behind their net. They'll rim that around to the far side. Held in at the left point by Team Black. They'll send it to the near side. Winding up a shot, pad save. Picked up by number 86 for Gray. Lincoln Satram. Black with it in their zone. Lead pass. Off the blade of his teammate's stick. Now Gray with it in their own zone. That's Williston. Sends it up to Hagel. Black has it now, though. Riva. Oh, offside is a Gray player who is going off at the bench. Was actually offside, and his teammates carried that puck over the blue line. So, hence the whistle. We'll get a neutral zone face-off just outside Team Black's blue line on the far side. 15-24 remains in this second period. Shots are 16-14 for Team Black. Team Gray ahead by a score of 3-0. Black with it. They go D to D in their own zone. Lead pass misses its mark. This will be icing. Face off in Team Black territory to the blocker side of the goaltender, Pauly. Black wins it. They'll skate it out. Gabriel with speed. Pass in front, shot! Amazing save by Ritchie. Definitely highlight reel save here. This is a good up the left wing, nice pass in front, and the glove saved by Ritchie. He's on fire with that thing. Black with it in the neutral zone. Gabriel again. Tries a different angle this time. He'll cut in using that big body of his to protect the puck. He'll send it back out to the left point. Gabriel with it again. He'll rim it around to the near side. Number 40 is Kylie for Team Black. He's got it in the corner. Oh, tries a centering pass. Team Gray will pick it off and go for a skate. That's Hagel. Number 17, he'll skate with that. Loses it on the backhand. Oh, sticking with it though as a Team Black defenseman falls. Number 7 for Team Gray, Vernon, had it and then lost it. There's another glove save for Ritchie. You know, Team Black, it's not a lack of trying, that's for sure, with 18 shots, but 0 goals. They can't get past this hot
18
goaltender.
to 14 shots, but the goalies have been, you know, standing on the heads, all 4 teams, in fact.
Another shot coming. That is wide as it hit a stick and deflected wide of the net. Now Gray through the neutral zone. That's 29. Cooner. Benvin now on the near side. At the point is Mondu keeping that in. Centering pass, Black's number 98 will get there. Colton Buick, nice pass to the left side. Rushing up the wall was Team Black. They'll stick with it, that's Buick. Sending it back to the left point. A wrister from a distance, tipped! Great tip and a better save by Richie. Team Black throwing everything they've got at the net. This was a textbook play, tipped in front, good reflexes by Richie. Gray will win that face-off, push off the puck in the corner, but they'll still skate that out. That's Cooner with it. Feeds the stick of his teammate, and that was a shot that went through the paint. Here's another opportunity, right face-off circle. That's Benvin. Black gets a stick on that. They'll send that out. Number 72 is Miller. Miller, Team Black, can't control the puck as Gray gets a stick on that. That was Williston. There's a shot and a paddle save by Richie. Backhanded down low. That was Puyu. And another save, Richie on fire. You know, Team Black, they're throwing everything they've got at this goaltender. You get a hot goaltender, it's tough to get one past, that's for sure.
That's 20 shots on Richie. 0 let in.
Face off to Richie's glove side. Black will win that. Gabriel shot it or attempted to shoot that toward the net. It hit his stick and now he just winds up and perhaps maybe a bit out of frustration. He's hoping that would hit the net. Instead, it goes all the way down into their own zone. Gray chasing after that. Gray. Nice puck movement in Team Black territory. Williston tries to hold that in. It gets pushed forward. Here's a 3-on-1 the other way. Black with it now. Shot! And this goaltender, I tell ya.
Absolutely amazing.
Look at this, a 3-on-1, shot glove side. You know, I'm not a rocket scientist, but I think I would try something other than his glove side, maybe. Like, maybe we should try blocker side.
Let's try the other side.
Let's try the other side.
For once there. Yeah,
Face
he's
off.
looking really solid.
He's
he looks
super
very
solid.
comfortable in his spot right there.
The thing with goaltenders, I think 98% of it is confidence and swagger, and you know when you're on, you're on, and he definitely is on right now. But yeah, if I'm Team Black, I'm trying to go blocker side for sure. His glove is on fire.
He's looking comfortable.
Louis with it for Team Gray. Goes cross ice with that pass. His teammate skates it across center. That's 45 for Team Gray that was carrying that puck. That was McKenzie. His teammate was offside, so they'll take a neutral zone face-off. 11:38 remaining in the second period. Shots are 21-14 for Team Black, yet Team Black has yet to register a goal. Black will carry that in, swipe it ahead, but Team Gray will pick it up. That's number 81 for Team Gray, Carter Hines from Penticton. Gray will skate that behind their goal. Near giveaway. They'll try this again, going the other direction. No, a little spinorama move. Team Gray with it in their own zone. They'll pass it out. Johns pushing that player off the puck. Oh, I shouldn't have. Oh, I didn't know. Dang. That was a hard push.
That was a
into
hard
the
push,
boards.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it lost an edge and
Oh man.
went sliding there.
We
We definitely never like to see
don't like to
any
see
kind
that.
of injuries at a tournament or youth hockey, and they do happen, but we don't want to see it that way.
Yeah, from this angle, that was tough to see. Other than he's being attended to. he appears to be in considerable pain, so this is unfortunate. You've got all the coaches out there helping out, so this is good to see. He's in good hands, but it looks like he's being carried off. I think it might be maybe an ankle injury. He can't put any weight on his foot. That's a tough one. So these kids playing with heart and hustle and intensity and obviously unintentional.
Yeah, absolutely. And we were talking about this in game one, which at this age, kids, they come in all sizes and shapes at this age. Quite the range in heights and weights. And you might get a big kid slamming into a smaller kid, and again, not intentionally, but it just ends up to be a hard hit into the boards.
I think it was an awkward, might have just been an awkward fall, and helped along, of course, by that.
Yeah.
It looked more like a push, to be honest, than a hit, but obviously that player fell awkwardly into the boards, and well, there is a penalty being assessed. Now it's just a matter of the type of infraction that's going to be called. So I apologize too. I get into it. I'm like, oh yeah, and then it's like, oh shoot.
Sometimes you don't know. Like when you see a player fall, it looks like just a regular fall, and you just don't see that little angle where an ankle gets tweaked or a knee gets tweaked, and
exactly
it turns out to be a bigger injury than it looks. And you never wish that for youth hockey, but it does happen, of course.
So that's a minor penalty being assessed to number 19 on Team Black. Gray will go on the power play. That's interesting because anyway, Buick for Team Black sends it toward the net. Oh, they're calling that a hooking call. So that would explain the awkward fall into the boards as well. So Gray now with an opportunity, going cross ice, bouncing through the slot. Gray picks it back up. Left face-off circle, they'll send it back to the right, or left point rather. That goes to the right point and out into the neutral zone. Gray will have to regroup. Gray sends it back into their own zone. Gray with the 5-on-4 advantage right now. This player is streaking in, and that shot hits a stick. Does make its way, though, to the net. The goaltender stops play. 10:08 remaining in the second period. 1:02 remaining in that penalty to number 19 on Team Black. Gray is up 3-0 at this point. They do have the man advantage. Nicely won. That's 23 for Team Gray. They'll send it down low. Battle along the end boards. Gray digs that out. Gray with it at the right face-off circle, circling in. They'll send that back down into the corner, cycling the puck well, sending it back below the goal line. Making some moves, sending it toward the net, was looking for a backdoor pass, no doubt. Benvin was there. Now he's got it along the boards. Back to the blue line, that's Mondu. Gray heading toward the net. Walking around to the front and taking a close range shot, but good work by number 37, the goaltender for Team Black. That's Lincoln Pauly. 6 seconds remaining in that penalty to Team Black.
It looked like he walked right up to the front door there and knocked a few times and then shot the puck.
Like he was Uber Eats or something. Oh, a one-timer attempt. Doesn't quite work out the way he just send it down the ice. Steered aside by the goaltender. Black send it up ice. That's going to be a turnover though in their own zone, and that was a shot from number 81 for Team Gray, Carter Hines. Nice pass. Oh, and another kind of one-time wrister attempt that didn't quite capitalize. Reba with a shot that hits a leg. Gray with it in their own zone. They'll send it up. Nice pass up to center. Going wide and making a move, but stopped in his tracks. Gray will pick that puck back up. Reba with a shot blocked by number 18 for Team Black, Padlow from Revelstoke. Gray strips that puck away. And a shot from the right circle that's blocked en route. Louis for Team Gray sends it back to his teammate Vernon at the left point, makes a move, sends it to himself in the corner. He sticks with it, makes a few wily moves and gets tripped up. Play continues. Black with it on their stick now. That pass misses its mark. This could be icing. Nope, they're going to say no. Play will continue. Gabriel. I think nobody wants to get into the corners with that guy. Gray with it.
He's definitely one of the taller ones.
They'll send that up. That's Reva chasing after that. Can't get there. That's an icing call against Team Gray. Black will get an offensive zone faceoff with 7:17 remaining in this second period. The shots are 22-16 in favor of Team Black. I think the pace has slowed down a little bit. Gabriel with it, circles to the far side, steps in, wrist shot coming, that hits a stick and lobs high over the goal. Black still with it, off the boards to the point. Gray doing some good work at the blue line, sending that puck down, and that is going to be icing though. Black will get another offensive zone face-off. I mean, this is their second game of the day. It's been a long day for them.
You know, if we're standing here feeling a bit tired, perhaps, the kids must be feeling it themselves.
Absolutely, yeah.
First game, a lot of nerves too, probably, that they have to work through.
$17 for Gray, puts on the brakes behind his net, gets it up to 27. That's Panu. Panu, nice pass, and 17 for Gray is Hagel. Black with it now behind their goal. They send it to the far side. Gray's gonna step up into that. I believe that was Williston. That puck now out of play. We'll take a face-off in the right face-off circle of Team Black territory. Gray winning that face-off cleanly. Send it along the boards. Benvin making some moves. Sticking with it. Now that's taken away by Team Black. They'll just send that down the ice. This might be right on target. No, but no icing. Gray will skate that out. Oh, Cooner was hitting the ice saying, pass it to me. Instead, Benvin has it at the sideboards. Gray with it. Has with it. Black now will bank that off the boards and out. This is a rolling puck. Hard to stop that one. That one was rolling like a wheel down the ice. Yeah, a few more icings and offsides in this game.
Yeah, definitely a slower pace than this morning even. But like you said, it's their second game.
It's the dinner hour as well. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Bouncing puck, left face-off circle, sent to the far side. Now that's Black with it. Team Black's Gabriel will pass that up to Beisterveld. I had to look. Beisterveld. Oh, a wraparound attempt that doesn't make its way through. Here's a breakaway for Team Gray. A 2-on-1, in fact. Shot, and they score! Far side. Again, this play originates down in their own zone. They skated up the right wing side, a 2-on-0 or 2-on-1, but yeah, Riva takes the shot far side, makes no mistake. Team Gray with that interception as Gabriel was stepping up into that. Gray will pick it back up in their own zone and skated up the near side, pushed off the puck. Gray now back with it. Gray stepping up and a shot that went way wide of the net. Gray will send it back to the blue line, a knuckleball toward the net. That's a glove save by Pauly. Gray with it, lobs it toward the net. Oh, and a bouncing puck in the slot through the paint. Gray still with it. Nice pass to the slot. Here's a whiff on that shot attempt now. Black will pick that up and go for a skate. Odd man rush, but Gray getting back to do some back checking. That's a good stick by number 7 for Team Gray. Vernon. Gray sends it up the boards near side, and they'll exit their zone with it. Team Black will just turn around and send it back down. Rio Riva's goal being announced. Oh, here's a 3-on-1. Now it's a nice pass. Miller for Team Black couldn't get through. That's a good stick by Team Gray. Digging that out. Team Gray, but then sidestepping a check. Now that's Team Black with it on their stick. Pass attempt didn't quite work out the first time. They'll try this again. 88 for Team Black. Patno. I like the calm, cool, and collected manner in which that's...
Looks like he was expecting it.
Yeah, he's like, I got this.
That's, but it just seems to be characteristic of his play the entire game so far.
Yeah. I mean, if he sees it, he's going to save it for sure. I mean, he saw that one all the way. So face off in Team Gray territory. Black tries to rim that around. There's a lot of action in the near corner. Gray digging that out. Team Black, though, chasing after that near side. Gray has it. That's a little one-touch pass to Benvin as he gathers up some steam and heads in. Puts on the brakes. Sends it toward the net, right in the paint. 29 was parked there. Now he has it behind the goal line. He'll skate it to the left face-off circle, back to the blue line. Cross ice now, and a shot coming toward the net. Tipped high and over the net. 29 for Team Gray is Cooner, was doing some good work there. He's still in that mix. Now Team Black will skate it out of their zone. 98. Buick making some moves, getting past his player, cutting in, backhand. Richie making the save. Gray, lead pass. Cooner chasing after that. 13 for Team Black though with it. That's Natividad. 23 for Team Gray. Josie Mondu. That puck near side. It's going to be picked up by Johns for Team Black. He cuts in front of his net. He's looking for some help. That's good work by number 3 for Team Gray, Huey. Gray on the forecheck. Here's a backhanded wraparound attempt. That was a loose puck in the slot. That's going to be tossed down the ice by Team Black. They make a line change. Gray with a lead pass. Riva sends that deep into Team Black territory, chasing after that. There are a few players. Team Gray with it on their stick. Little button hook, number 23 with it, making some moves, tries a pass, but that's stripped away by Team Black, who then sends it down the ice, icing against Team Black, so that face-off will come back into their zone. 37.9 seconds remain in this second period, 4-0 for Team Gray. The shots, however, 24-20 in favor of Team Black. Interesting to note that the 4 extra shots that Team Black has taken. Oh no, that math isn't mathing. Doesn't work, never mind. The fact is they haven't gotten any.
I think I was going where you're thinking, but.
There's another save by Richie, and he swan dives, but can't quite. Oh, that one goes in. Oh, Richie thought he had it. And then Team Black on the backhand, getting it up and over a sprawling Richie. Let's have a look. Boom, yep. Diving attempt at the save. But great effort by Black. They got up on the board with 21.6 seconds remaining in this second period. The score now 4-1. Team Gray still ahead. Gray's number 46 drops it for his teammate. However, that's picked up by Team Black. Now Black with some energy here. 2-on-1, a shot, hits a stick, goes over the net. Final 5 seconds, in, close, another shot, but Gray with it. No, they did not realize where the clock was at. They thought they had a bit more time, but they did not. That ends the second period.
Well, Black definitely finishes with a little bit more energy, and a 3-goal comeback isn't unheard of in these tournaments.
Fist pumps. I love the goalie culture. And you would know about this, Alvin, with your son also being a goalie, but opposing goalies will always, or usually, I shouldn't say always, but they'll fist pump each other, right?
They will. They'll pass in passing, and they'll just, it's fist bump, a glove bump? Or a blocker bump?
Yep. Yeah, a lot of mutual respect out there.
Definitely.
It's a special club, that's for sure.
Well, both our kids are goalies, so we've had the experience.
Good evening and welcome back, folks. We are at the UMH-68 Invitational U14 tournament. Game number 3, entering into the third period. This is Team Gray versus Team Black. Team Gray up currently with a score of 4-1. Puck drops, Team Gray gets it on their stick right away. They go D to D and then up the far side, gaining the zone. A long shot, gloved it down by Pauly. Lincoln Pauly, the goalie for Team Black from Nelson, BC. Black with it in their own zone, knocked off the puck. They'll send it back and forth. Up is now near side. Gray battling hard. Keeping it in momentarily. Hagel for Team Gray with it now. Sends it to his teammate on the far side. They'll bat that down the ice, but Team Black with it. That's number 13, Natividad. Good job by Cooner for Team Gray, knocking that puck off the stick of Team Black. They'll go after that in the far corner. Cooner battling hard. That centering pass attempt was steered aside by Team Black. Now they're bursting up the left wing side. That's Gabriel. Sharp angle shot coming. No, feeds it in front. And pouncing on that is Lachlan Ritchie from Kelowna. Team Black with 27 shots on goal. Team Gray with 21. Gray's getting waved off. We've got another individual in there to take the face off. Black will take that. Number 72, centering pass. Little pinball action in front of the net. Gray will carry that out along the near side. They'll have to check back on, which they do, but meanwhile, Team Black will bounce that off the boards and down the ice. Gray, a one-touch pass there. Tries another one, but that gets knocked away. Vernon, number 7 for Team Gray, carries that in. He has his stick lifted. Now there's a board battle for that puck. Digging away for it is Benvin. Now it comes loose. Gray sends it toward the net. Backhand shot. Oh, hits a body and goes in. Speaking of pinball. A scrambly play. Gray not getting much on it, but it goes in the back of the net. Moral of the story, pucks on net, bodies in front. Anything can happen. It's now 5-1 for Team Gray. They'll win that face-off. Oh, a little weak pass, giving Black an opportunity. Gray will clear their zone. Team Black with it at center ice. Circles wide, that's Hadlow sending that down. Gray will pick it up behind their goal and send it to the near corner. Lead pass doesn't quite connect. No icing. 46 for Team Gray gets there first. We've got players parked in front. That gets sent back to the left point and then down to the left circle. Black will take that and send it cross ice. Johns for Team Black chasing after that, but Gray will get there first. Gray up the middle, 23 is Josie Mondu, and oh, a shot that hits the iron. Second attempt now, blocker to side by the goaltender. Gray takes that puck again. Satchram with it to McKenzie. McKenzie sends it just toward the net. Here's a shot from the left face-off circle. No, can't pull the trigger. That was a feed to the blue line that went past the blade of, or the stick of Team Gray. Black goes back in their own zone with it. Almost had it taken away. Black sends it up and then tosses it in. Gray's number 81 is there to get it. That's Carter Hines. That pass missed its mark. That's an icing call against Team Gray. 16-17 remaining in the third period.
Score by number 3, Colby Huey. Assist to number 7, Becky Vernon. Time of that goal, 1 minute 59 seconds. That's Huey's second of the game for Vernon at 1:59.
Puck in play in Gray territory. That's Gray with it on their stick. They send it out. Backhand pass to the far side and then toss down the ice. Black back to get it. Gray's there too, however, they got their stick on it first, it looked like. Now a battle in the corner. Black has it. Oh, dangerous bounce off the end boards. Black recovers, gets it again, reverses directions. Pauses for a moment, sends it up ice. Little soccer move now. Here's a 2-on-1 for Black. 81 for Gray, gets back. They'll send that toward the net. Ritchie pounces on that. Not taking any chances. Face-off in Gray territory in the right face-off circle. Gray gets that. That's 10. Jackson Benvin sends it to the near side. He picks it back up, reverses directions. His teammate sends it up the far side. Now Black has to get back to get it. They'll send it up the middle. McKenzie chasing after that. No, pardon me, that was Patno. Number 88 for Team Black. That puck tossed down the ice. This will be icing against Team Gray. 15:01 remaining in the third period. Team Gray with a healthy lead at this point.
Shout out to one of our gold sponsors, our friends at DK, for providing a prize package, Sidney Crosby Award winner. An award chosen by coaches to the player who best displays leadership, dedication, and character. Thank you again to DK.
Nice shout out to our sponsor, A-King. Of course, we thank them very much for their generous support and sponsorship. Black had to check back on, and they did not. Play whistled down. We'll take a neutral zone face-off near Team Gray's bench. Definitely a lot more whistles in this game. A bit of a slower pace. Here's a lead pass. Getting to center and dumping it in. Again, probably a set play where that takes a hard bounce off the end boards and comes right out in front of the net with Team Gray chasing after it. Now Team Black, though, will carry that out of their zone, skates and gains the offensive zone on the right side. Turned around, though, ever by Team Gray. Black has to try this again. They go D to D at their own blue line and then race up the left point or left wing side. Couple spinorama moves there. 17 for Team Black was after that. That's Beisterveld. Hewitt holds that in at the left point now. Charette tried to get ahead with that puck but was knocked off. Beisterveld with it, making some moves. Couldn't get past Team Gray. Gray with it. This player sees some space. He's got time, so he circles back and goes D to D in his own zone. Now Gray, Huey, number 3, 2-on-1. Nice pass and a good save by Ollie as he got across the crease. Nice job by Richie to not play that puck, even though it was very close to the left post, or right post. That was an icing against Team Black. Gray gets the offensive zone face-off. 13:31 remaining in the third. Gray ahead, 5-1 over Team Black. Black will win that, and then they send it to the far side, up the boards, and out. That was in the skates of his teammate, so Gray grabs that, goes around some players. That's Riva making some good moves, getting to the net, forcing the goaltender to cover up. A little pushing and shoving. Bouncing puck through the lower slot. That's going to be picked up by Team Black. 3-on-2. Team Gray, number 46, getting back though. Good back check there. They skate that out along the left side. And then gain the zone along the right point. Louis making some moves, getting in. Backhand, scores! Great goal for Team Gray. Again, a play that starts basically at their own blue line. Some nice moves, cutting in and going backhand top shelf. Making the score 6-1 for Team Gray with 12:51 remaining in the third. Black's number 13 has it from behind the goal, sends it up. That was Natividad. Now Fox with it, puts on the brakes, circles back, still has it, leaves it for Puyu. Black still with it, puts on the brakes, in front, backhand shot just wide. Richie dives on the puck, covers it up. Face off in Team Gray territory. They have it on their stick. Nice rink wide pass. Now gaining, offside. They have to check back on. Meanwhile, Black has some time now to carry that puck and send it down the ice. Gray turns it around, sending it back the other way. Team Black will get it in their own zone. Stop behind their goal, assess the situation, send that puck to the near corner. John's with it now, rims it around to the far side. That's going to go out to neutral territory, where Gray will send that back in. Gray being told they were offside, and in case they didn't know, which there's a shot glove save by Richie for Team Gray. That glove is getting a workout today. Definitely hot.
Flashing the leather.
Team Black with 30 shots, and Richie with 29 saves.
That's a pretty impressive save percentage.
Team Black coming away with it. They'll send it back to the left point. That's Hogan. Oh, he has to circle back, and they're being pursued by Team Gray. That was a nifty move, and he'll gain that zone along the right wing side and toss it in. Gray, though, will have it on their stick, and they pass it out. And up ice, chasing after that, Benvin in front. linesman had that puck hit his leg. Here's a shot coming right on, and good save by Pauly. Face off in Team Black territory. Not many penalties in this game.
No, it's been a pretty clean game. A little bit slower than this morning's start, but
Pat Node with it.
second game of the day.
It is so. Pat Node with it makes a little toe drag maneuver. Oh, loose puck cleared away by Team Grey. Good defensive action there. Oh, and that lead pass just past the reach of Cooner, who was trying to get to it. You could almost hear him. Go, go, Gadget Arms. Although that's probably a reference they would not understand.
It's a reference they definitely wouldn't get.
10-10 remaining in this third period. The score is 6-1 for Team Grey.
We'll have to await the Hollywood reboot of Inspector Gadget, so kids won't get it.
And you never know, that could be coming.
I think there's a reboot every 20 years.
Exactly right. That's true. There was a live action version of that, wasn't there? Grey, a shot, rebound, steered aside. Grey sticking with it though. Black has it on their stick now, and they'll send it onto the stick of a Team Grey player. That's 81 for Team Grey. Carter Hines in his own zone. Near side, he puts on the brakes, goes for another skate behind his net. There's a lead pass. Great pass, number 46, in all alone, scores! That was a great look. Nice tape-to-tape pass and good deke in front. I mean, being a goalie dad, I have empathy.
Absolutely.
I do have empathy for the goalie, for sure.
And these are the moments for goalies to develop that self-confidence and
Absolutely.
work through these hard games where the goals just keep coming and you're learning. It's a learning environment type of tournament.
Team Grey goal scored by number 46, Colin Louis. This is the number 48, Curtis Wilson. Time at 4 seconds.
That was a great assist, actually.
It was. That was a long pass, and
I believe it was Williston.
it's easy to miss those passes somehow, and they just bounce off your stick and turn into an icing call.
Yeah, pretty textbook play. It looked good, and Team Grey is rewarded with another marker on the board. 7-1 is the score, with 8:41 remaining in this third period. Grey with it. They'll lose it, but then stick with it. Another stick by Team Black. He falls to the ice and from his belly tries a pass. Does get it to the right point. That player will send it off the boards, but Grey coming back the other way. Stopped at the blue line and turned around. This will be icing against Team Black. Team Black with it in their zone. Pass that doesn't connect as Team Grey got a stick on it. Now Black going back the other way. Gabriel makes a few moves, sticks with it. Good pressure by Grey. This is Gabriel though walking in and steered aside. A shot off the glass behind the net. Here's a nice little one-touch pass. Benvin. Backhand shot, and now another save by Pauly. Pad save and then blocker save.
Lots of actions on that side already.
Yeah, he's seen a lot of shots for sure. I mean, they both have. The shots
31 to 31.
Yeah.
Very even shots on.
Gray with it in their own zone. They pass it out. Little dish out to Benvin, number 10. He's got Huey with him. Pass in front. Gray did get a stick on that. And they'll toss it down to center ice. Vernon for Gray sends it in. But Gray was offside, so Black now with it. Tripping over Team Gray's stick. Gray with it. They go cross ice. That's Huey. Sending it through the paint to the other side. Slap shot. There's a glove save for Richie. Might have been going wide anyway, but can't resist flashing the leather.
That looks pretty good. Those glove saves just look Hollywood style.
Gabriel had some heat on that one. Face off in Team Gray territory. 6:26 remaining in the third. 7-1 is the score for Team Gray. Black, another shot, hits a stick, and goes out of play. Can you believe it? There's one more game after this, Albert.
I can't believe it, but I can believe it. This is a full weekend. 10 games in total in 2.5 days, and these kids work for it. And in fact, it's more than 2.5 days, eh, Sean? It starts on Thursday with a practice, workshops, lectures, a banquet, motivational speeches, and then they play 10 games.
Yeah, definitely an action-packed, value-packed weekend. Satram now goes in, makes a move. That went through the paint, again behind the goaltender.
Behind the goaltender. That's twice we've seen that today.
It was a previous game, but yeah, pretty much exactly the same move there. Gray with it, left side. Little drop pass. This player walks in, takes a shot, high, off the glass, in behind. Back at the right point now. McKenzie takes a shot. Gray still with it. Knocked off the puck by Team Black. 18 is Hadlow for Team Black. 7 for Team Gray is Vernon. Vernon making some moves along the boards. Cutting in. Shot. Saved by Pauly. One touch pass. They can't get through. 14 for Team Gray. Riva. Shot. Good cradle save by Pauly.
That was a textbook save. Late in the third period here.
Rio Riva. He's got to have the coolest name of the tournament. He's definitely up there.
Rio Riva.
It's early.
He's already got his sports name built in there.
Absolutely. The live announcer, Frank, does a really good job of announcing his goals. Definitely sounds professional.
You know,
Team
Frank Block is a professional narrator. He does audiobooks and a lot of games too.
McKenzie for Team Gray sends it to his teammate on the far side, who then sends it back to McKenzie. McKenzie has it knocked off his stick. Team Black sends it to the right point. Slap shot coming, blocked by Team Gray. 17 now. Hagel for Team Gray takes it, makes a move along the boards, takes a hit for that. Black has it now. That's Puyu. Gray. That looks like Benvin. They got stopped at the blue line. Team Black from center. Back and forth we go, and Benvin loses an edge. Gray's got time in their own zone. They'll skate it through to center and then dump it in. That's right onto the paddle of Pauly, who steers it aside for his teammate. Long lead pass. Doesn't hit its mark. That's Gabriel now with it for Team Black. Tries to send that toward the net. That's going to be picked up by Gray. Big hit along the bench. Huey rather, for Team Gray. Oh, there's a collision with the goaltender. Unintended, little shove, I'm going to call that.
I saw that.
Little shove. Tyrion. Hogan now for Team Black, sends it toward the net. That's a kick saved by Richie. Black will try this again. Sends it to the lower slot. That's going to be taken away by Gray, but held in at the blue line by Team Black. That's going to be sent to the corner in behind the net. And then Team Black with it now, feeds the blue line. Hogan backhands it, but Team Gray gets a stick on that. Oh, that could have been a potential 2-on-1. However, that is a turnover in Team Gray territory. That's a shot right on goal. Richie looking solid. Under 2 minutes remain in this game. Black with it at the right point. Nice smooth bank pass off the boards to himself and a shot. Another kick saved by Richie. Richie not allowing much at all. In fact, well, just one goal on 35 shots. Here's an opportunity for Gray. Couldn't quite get there. Black will have their stick on it, but then Team Gray knocks it off. Black up the left side. That's Fox. Gets in tight. Richie got a stick on that. And then Team Gray will skate it out of their zone. Nice pass to Sacrum from number 81, Hines. Team Black with it behind their goal. Final minute of play. Gray with it in the neutral zone. They know they've won this. They're simply hanging on to that puck. A centering pass. It's loose in the paint. A couple whacks at it, and goaltender manages to keep it out. Here's another move. Vernon with a shot, goes wide. Final half minute of play now. Black with it in their own zone. One final race up ice. They can't clear it though. They're stuck in their own zone. Now a bit of a giveaway. Sacrum with it. Sacrum drops it. Final 10 seconds of shot. Tipped wide. And that ends game number 3. Team Gray winning over Team Black. Score of 7-1. The shots 36-33 in favor of Team Black. I'm gonna make a prediction. I don't do this often, but I'm gonna predict that Lachlan Ritchie put in the game MVP performance.
He definitely put up a great performance. 36 shots on the net. One in.
Yeah, it's an incredible save percentage. He made some really great saves. So these awards, sponsored by Up My Hockey. There's a star of each team and then the MVP of the game. Each star gets a $25 gift card to Supplement King, and the MVP gets a base layer from A-Kane. These awards sponsored by Jason Podolin and Up My Hockey. Change your thinking, change your game.
Again, our host, Jason Padola of Up My Hockey. Time now for our Stars of the Game presentation. Each star getting a $25 gift card to Supplement King. Star of the game from Team Black. Let's hear it for getting one goal on the afternoon. Number 40, Mason Kiley.
Mason Kiley. Team star for Team Black.
And star of the game from Team Gray with a couple goals on the afternoon. Number 46, Colin
Louis. Number 46, Team Gray gets a star of the game.
And the MVP of the game, again, the MVP of the game winning an A-Kane base layer with a 35 save performance. Let's hear it for Team Gray, number 30, Lachlan Ritchie.
Lachlan Ritchie, as predicted, the
Sean,
MVP.
you called it. Yeah. An absolute stunning performance.
Photo op at center ice. Good job.
To all our award winners.
Team Gray with their first win of the day. So they are 1-1. Team Black 0-2 so far on the day. Up next we've got Blue versus Red. That game happening in about